Hey guys, this is FOMO NOMO from Telegram, and then also the Happy Profits, where we show you how to place the right trade. So we basically had good gainers this morning. I'm going to go through a couple of the trades. We took some trades right here at this early market. Then it balanced out right here. Then it clearly stair-stepped right here, nice up into the open. When it made this last move, it looked really overbought just because of these moves were very huge and obviously the percentage. And then at the open, it really didn't prove anything to go upward here. This was one of the lines. And then we took a trade here. And then we did the inverted head and shoulders right here. I drew this right on this move, and I said you have to wait till this whole move finishes out. So we enter usually at fibs and take profit at target 1 and maybe a little bit more closer to target 2. Those are the two moves on ZNet. And then ULY, we took these trades. These were previously drawn before the market. It should have drawn down, found a basis where it found a base earlier. And then those pre-market levels right here held tight here, so it accumulated one more time here. You'll see the exact same move, and then a breakout, and then just too much pressure at the top. So if it wasn't going to do this, it goes up, and it usually touches 3 or 4 times. It just touched one and rejected. If you were going to short, you would do a 2-candle confirmation right here, and then a continued breakdown. You could have probably entered here. I could probably show you if I had another indicator up right here at this last move. That was a major sell-off, and then the sell-off eventually double bottomed right here. So when you start seeing double bottoms right here, 1, 2, then you start looking for these little entries just right here. And we teach you that live when we do Zoom calls, so I hope you enjoy that. And then right here, TRNR, we took the open really strong here. We had this called out 175. I had a friend call out the 185 because you can go back on the 1 hour. You'll clearly see this 185 line just mess with for weeks and weeks and never really broke. And then we pulled it up on the 1-minute chart this morning and traded it nice and clean. And you'll see all these marks. My entry was right here. I expect usually a big, strong pull down, test the previous level, a little drawdown. My stop loss was here, so I'll go ahead and draw my fibs for this move so you understand how I draw them from a high to low. Right here of this move, it went up to target 1, pulled back to original, and it went up to 3 targets. We also called this trade out at 199 right here at the re-break of this. This was called out live, so if you missed this opening trade, thought it was too fast and it slammed down, well, as soon as it did this stair step one more time, we called it out here, went up about 35 cents, and then it broke down really quick. So usually if you, let's say you're going to enter this stock, it just kept dialing in. You'll see how many shares right up here did not let it break. Just did not let it break, and then it broke down. And then when it broke down, came back down here, stabilized for one more trade in front of me. And then I think it's just been peeling off the rest of the day because you'll see these levels never broken. And I'm just kind of showing you some stuff that I'm going to show you live while it's happening. And then you won't see these levels broken until right around here. You'll see the stock. I'm going to draw it for you real quick. What I draw live while it's happening, you'll see these moves, and then you'll start seeing the stock compress. And then when it compresses, it expands on the upward motion back toward trying to touch the 200, and that was it on that move. And then we had a couple more. They had an IPO open up here. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, right here, this one, I think this is TRNR. We took these good, easy trades right here. Same, I think this might be the one I already showed you. I don't want to lie to you. And Riley, even though it didn't look, very strong, if you looked at it, it looked really overplayed. Not really much volume to make you force that trade, but definitely you'll see the crowning before the open. And that usually just tells you, hey, it's over with. You'll see the crowning. Basically, it's just coming up for a fall, and when it fell, stair-stepped here, pulled back one more time, stair-stepped here, and then it stabilized one more time here. This is called a shallow W. You'll see the W, and then you'll see the break of that middle, which is a good, easy place to enter unless you see this move. And one more down here, you'll see it sell off, touch the bottom 3 times right here, and one more trade there. And those trades are like 40 cents a move. So I really do like the price range of this. And then if you really want to look at it again, one other way, I'm going to show you compression and expansion one more time. and you'll start seeing it, and hopefully you'll see it live. This is called a descending wedge when it touches 4 at the bottom. Then right here, you start seeing the change of momentum. You start seeing higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, and then you see this break of this line right here. So it was going down the whole time, easy trades with this money market right here, and then when it starts stabilizing over here, a nice one more chance breakout there, and then a breakdown. But if you're very keen, you're on a 1 minute, you'll see it in a heartbeat. Hey guys, y'all have a good one. This is Stephen Buis at The Happy Profits. If you need a nice Telegram chat room, we have one for $1,000 a year. And I do privates for $500 for an hour and a half for your first one to make sure you fully understand my strategy, because I will pull it down to just 4 simple rules. And if you follow those rules, you're going to be super profitable. Yep, and then the continuous breakdown. Then here, if you see this, I will show you, I'm pretty sure if I pulled up one other indicator right here, that this shows you a trend change happening right here at 612. It could be large, it could be small, but it will definitely be profitable because you see that maneuver happening before it happens. Otherwise, if you're smart, and I just want to prove this out live to you, you'll see, look, lower lows, lower highs. Lower lows, lower highs. Lower lows, lower highs. Nothing is proving upward to re-break these little lines right here. Lower lows, lower highs. Lower lows, lower highs, and then finally right here, that's the only time it breaks. And you have to be that disciplined, or you should go to another stock, because if that stock's going down, the sellers are in control, and you should be looking for another stock. Y'all have a good day. Thank y'all so much for reaching out, and love to see